Achieving greater financial security requires answering fundamental questions about your investing goals, such as why do you want to do this? When are you going to do it? And how are you going to do it? You also have to be true to your current financial situation. Marami ka bang utang?
Hmm.
O ikaw yung taong may spare cash para sa venture na to? What is your risk tolerance? Do you panic at the first sign of market downturn? O normal lang sa'yo itong mga bagay na to? Once you have a better understanding of who you are and what you want, you may start developing a plan, preferably with a financial advisor, and things should naturally fall into place.
Welcome to Rogue Sector, bringing you one step closer to your financial goals.
Everyone will have varying views of what financial independence looks like. Establishing personal aims is the best place to start. You can't apply somebody else's plan to yourself dahil chances are magkaiba kayo ng realities in life. Ang isang tao na may limang anak will have to take a different route to achieve financial independence than a person who have only to look after himself. Katulad rin yan ng isang tao na kahit single siya pero puno ng utang, he will have to take a different path towards financial security mula sa tao na walang utang. It is important to know what your targets are so you can measure your progress and make necessary adjustments to your strategies along the way. Knowing your current financial status is imperative dahil ito yung magiging foundation mo at magiging basis mo sa pag-track ng progress mo. It doesn't make any sense investing if you're deep with debts. Kung marami kang utang, wag mo na. There is no benefit in earning 5% annual return on the cash placed into investments if you have an outstanding loan that charges like 15% per annum. Minimizing your debt should be your priority before investing. Maintaining an emergency fund is very important. Having a rainy day fund can protect returns on longer term investments as it lowers the risk of you pulling out of your investments dahil lang kailangan mo ng pera to address a particular emergency. Once you have paid off your high interest debts and have built a sufficient emergency fund, you may now start investing. Your investment time horizon will depend on your personal situation. Each one of us will likely have different targets. If you are still undecided whether to invest or not, perhaps you may also want to consider the following reasons, such as the potential for lessening the impact of inflation or creating a passive income. Growing your wealth and potentially achieving financial freedom requires time, discipline, and sustained focus. Unless you win the lottery, it never really happens overnight. It's a long, winding, uphill climb. The earlier you embark on a journey, the better your chances are of hitting your goal. Just like most things in life, investing can be intimidating at first, but you'll just have to soldier on through your initial fear. It gets easier and simpler though as you go through it. There are free online contents that you can consume to educate yourself about investing. Remember that knowing is half the battle. Repeat after me. Investing requires discipline and patience. I know I said that already, pero dapat nakatatak sa buto at sa isipan natin yan. Putting money aside for investment is a sacrifice. The benefits will take time to come. If you don't have the patience and the discipline to stick to your plan, you'll get nowhere. You can set aside a budget for investing by simple methods. Here are some examples to help you out. The 70/30 method is a technique that involves spending 70% of your earnings and investing the remaining 30%. Alternatively, the 50/30/20 plan kind of splits your net income in three ways. 50% goes to your essentials, 30% goes to your wants, and 20% is being saved or being invested. Investing in lower risk assets that are less likely to fall in value or make significant returns could be a good option for investors reluctant to forgo spending today. But ultimately, you should only invest an amount that you are prepared to lose. Although investment goals are unique to each individual, you'll soon find out that a lot of investors have similarities as well. So it is logical to listen from their experiences. You have to keep an open mind. Listen to their failures to avoid pitfalls. Hear out their success stories to keep you motivated and inspired. Investing hindi naman to para sa lahat. Pero sa mga taong may pasensya at nag-invest ng tama, fate normally pays them handsomely down the road.
That's about it. Thank you for spending your time with me here at Rogue Sector. I'll see you there.